Hey everybody, my name's Ed. Okay, we're gonna do another haul video. It's been a couple weeks. Um, I'll make this video short, and I was just gonna say, I know I keep saying this every 2 or 3 weeks about how I'll do a review video or whatever, but I have a unexpected day off within the next week, so hopefully I'll be able to shoot a video, and hopefully, yeah, I'll be able to shoot a video, and then maybe get it up within the next week to 10 days or so. So okay. Um, what else? I saw a trailer for a movie called The Kitchen. It's Melissa McCarthy and who else? Tessa Thompson? No, Tiffany Haddish is in it, and I can't remember the other actress that's in it. She's big right now. But it's interesting because it's based on that Vertigo comic that came out a few years ago, and I wasn't reading it, but I do remember when it was coming out. It was something that I think the few people who were reading it and that were talking about it on YouTube seemed to kind of like it. So like I said, it's on one hand, it's interesting that they were able to option it and get it made as a major movie. And it's also interesting reading the comment sections. Most people don't seem to be even aware that it's a comic book movie, So it'll be interesting as the release date gets closer, how much the movie company promotes that connection or not. All right. So anyway, let's get to this week's comics. Today I will be destroying my health with some pork cracklings and St. Ives. Oh, sorry. Cheers. Anyway. Okay, so let's see here. They gave me some previews, some Spider-Man. This is Spider-Man previews. It looks like mostly. Oh, be on the lookout for these Rising Readers graphic novels all on sale. So this looks like stuff aimed mostly at kids. So Spidey, Ms. Marvel, Unstoppable Wasp, Moon Girl, and Champions. Um, okay. Let's see here. Now here's the here's the big thing. Marvel 1000. And here, Absolute Carnage. I don't know if we'll go through this or not. It didn't. There's not tons in here that looks really interesting to me. So we might skip going through an actual run through. Oh, what was that? Black Cat. I don't know if I want to get this comic or not. Black Cat. This is I'm kind of interested in the character a little bit. Obviously the character is a ripoff of Catwoman, but I'm kind of interested in how they would kind of handle the character on her own or whatever, away from the whole, you know, being in love with Spider-Man thing. Jed McKay is the writer. I don't know anything about him. Travel Foreman I like, but I only like him on certain types of titles. I don't know if I really enjoy him on a straightforward superhero title. I'd want him to do something either more down to earth or more spooky or mysterious or something like that. You know, it's an okay cover by Scott Campbell. All right, so let's see here. I got Punk Mambo #2, David Mack cover. Oh, here's an ad on the back for Dr. Mirage. I remember kind of liking the miniseries that came out like a few years ago. How long ago was that? Like 4 years ago, something like that. So maybe I'll give this a try. Peter Campbell Thunderbolt. It should be fun. Visible Kingdom number 3. Kind of been enjoying it. It's all right. It's okay. It's not blowing me away, but it's good enough to keep me reading so far. Fight Club 3 number 5. Not excuse me, not terrible, but not great either. There's a lot of, I hate to say, empty symbolism. Maybe on reread I'll like it better, but it's not as deep as it's pretending to be. Uh, Faithless number 2, I think this is the variant cover. Vanessa R. Del Rey, written by Brian Azzarello. Something about witchcraft and la-di-da-di-da. And young girls living on their own, making their way in the big city. Wildstorm number 23. This is the second to last issue. I think they're still going to spin off a new Wildcat series when this is over. I think the original plan was to spin off a couple of different series. So, they did do the Michael Cray thing, which was really subpar in my opinion. And it's kind of set up in a way that they could also do an Authority if they want to, or one or two other things. But yeah, I think the only thing they're going to do that I've seen that was actually announced is going to be a new Wildcat. So that should be interesting whenever it comes out. Wonder Woman 71. Terry Dotson cover. Heroes in Crisis number 9. And I've had excuse me, I've had the ending spoiled for me. And the thing is, the actual ending is, well, what they say the actual ending or conclusion is doesn't really make all that much sense. And it seems to be, it makes less sense than what everybody thought was going to be the ending. And I wonder if this was one of those things where, because so many readers guessed the ending or guessed what was going to happen, they decided to change it, or if this was always going to be the ending. So I don't know, but you know what I'm talking about. Stuff like, Sabretooth being Wolverine's father, and that was the original plan, but so many people picked up on the little hints and clues and offhand comments. Marvel decided to change that. When Brian Michael Bendis took over the Avengers with New Avengers, they announced that there was going to be this new character called Ronin, right? And everybody immediately guessed that, oh, this is probably going to be Matt Murdock, right? And that was the original plan, but because so many people guessed it, they flipped it around, and then that Ronin turned out to be Echo, which was this David. It was just an obscure character they sometimes still use. They don't use it that much, but then after that, Hawkeye was Ronin or whatever, and I'm not too sure what they're doing with that name now anymore. But anyway, oh, and I also got Amber Blake number 3. All right, so and that's it. All right, so those are the comics for this week. Like I said, I'm going to do my best to I actually have an idea, a solid idea for a review comic or review video. So I'm going to do my best to get that up within the next week or so. And hopefully I can get back onto a schedule where I'm either doing regular hauls or reviews and stuff like that. So I guess that's it. Thank you very much for watching, and you guys have a good day.